I think you're in trouble.
Listen, we came in here for 2 bags of fertilizer.
Okay, let's see.
2 bags of fertilizer. Hey, don't leave it alone.
Show us, Nyla.
No.
Show us,
2 bags
Nyla.
of fertilizer and 1 bag of blood meal, and look at this foolishness right here. So it's because I'm gonna put the fruit trees finally in the ground, and I need fertilizers for them. I really do, and compost. And I'm gonna buy no more soil. So I'm just gonna use that as soil amendment, and we're gonna get fruits just like in abundance. So don't judge me. This is important. I could be buying shoes and handbags. So just calm down.
So just calm down.
Right.
Yes, calm down.
Naomi, say that again.
Just calm down.
What?
Right.
What?
Calm down.
Just calm
Calm
down.
down.
Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So obviously we're back stateside, and when I tell you I miss my garden, it's a huge understatement. Now I'm gonna give you a little tour of what the backyard looks like right now, which is kind of crappy, which was expected. And after the walkthrough, I'm just gonna kind of give you an idea as to what I would like to do. Actually, I didn't think I'd be able to afford garden season this year, but that's a whole different story for another time. But my sister surprised me with a couple of seedlings, like 7 of them, tomato and sweet peppers. And this year I was just going to focus on the fruit trees, which is all around, as you know. But I'm going to also put these, as you know, I have 6 over here. I'm going to put them in the ground, but there's not enough space for all 6. I'm going to put 4, and then over here where the papaya and the banana trees were, I'm going to put 1. 1 is going to have to remain in the container until I figure it out. But I'm going to take the bananas, the 2 pieces that are left, and put them in container, so in the winter I'll be able to put them inside, so they don't die back so hard. But let me show you around. Come, let's show them.
Who?
The people.
Who's that, mommy?
Alright, so this is what it's looking like now. So this was my pepper tree. I can save these and use the seeds from it. So that obviously died. This is apple tree, and hopefully we'll be able to get some apples this season. It's looking promising. So I have 3 in total fruit trees over here, but they're in pairs because they need them for pollination. So I have 2 apples, 2 plums, 2 peach. So over here, ideally 3 of them is what I should do, but I'm gonna do 4 because I don't have the space. And as I was saying, over here, that's my papaya that is like dead, and you see the 2 banana right there. So I'm gonna rip them up and put them in the container, and of course get rid of that and put one of the peach trees here. I was planning on putting one in the other corner, but you're gonna see why I can't do that. Now this is my lime, and yeah, this is my orange. I think it's not doing too poorly, but I think I'm going to probably have to dig up these ornamental, the name just slipped me, and move them over a little bit so they can have room to spread out. I don't know, sunflowers just pop up everywhere. So again, I'm probably going to have to move this. So this is my nectarine. I think this is doing so well. I don't know if I want to move it. We'll see, because I'm just going to do the garden in sections, and I know they're small, but it's a lot of work that needs to be done between weeding and adding soil conditioner, blah blah blah. And right here, this is a lemon, and I think it might have died, but the base doesn't look brown. There's some green to it, so I don't know. And then over here, I put this mulberry in the ground and it just took off. So I don't know if you can see, it has a whole bunch of mulberry on it. And this is not the perfect time to transplant it. I'd prefer to do it like in the winter when it's not fruiting, because this is where I'd like to put the next peach tree. But I don't know, I just might make it stay because it's just doing so well. My cherry tree died and my guava died. I think this would have been too much for this little area anyway, so I think I'm going to pull up all of this around it and plant veggies or greens, or maybe even flowers that attract pollinators. We will see. And this is what the veggie garden is looking like. Pathetic. Look, absolute madness. Those were tomatoes. The mint is gonna come back, of course, because you just can't kill mint. It's like Chucky. And the thyme is coming back. This was my compost situation, so I don't know what that's growing. And right, this was sorrel, but it all died. So I think I might put the next peach tree right here in the container, because I don't want to put it in the ground so close to the house. So yeah, let's get to work. I have to move out all of this, weed it, add these things, compost, some topsoil and some other garden soil, and then just position them. Hopefully I can get this section done today. I don't know, because I have 2 needy little babies. She's out here with her blanket because blanket is life. This one is ready to get to work, but we'll see. What did you say?
I'm ready to work.
You ready to work? Alright, let me put my gloves on. But you took my gloves. Can I have this one? So this is up here. Let's just see, put on that yellow one. It's a little bit big and it's mismatched. Or just put on one on your right hand for now. And then Nyla can use one as well. No, I need 2. But this is up here. So where's your glove? Because that's one of your pink one. Where's the other one? So you're just gonna have to use one for now. So what we're gonna do is just take this stuff and I have one. So you have to be careful. Remember I said there are spiders, okay? So we're gonna rip this stuff actually. Big ones first. Right there, this was the basil. Oh, go get the other one. See some right there, you can take those ones. Like those ones right there. Man, to say I miss the garden is a huge understatement. I missed this. I miss having my girls and I outside playing in dirt and just having fun together and bonding. They both love outside. Now Naomi is a little bit more outdoors than Nyla. If the sun gets too hot, Nyla is over it very quickly. But let me tell you, I'm also so grateful that I'm able to do this, because so much has been happening and this gardening is going to give my mind the mental reset that I need. And just give me a sense of purpose again outside of being mom. Say though, even though I missed the garden, after I took out that first container, I was like, Jesus, what did I get myself into? You found weed? Okay, continue pulling. So I'm just going to take the rest of these out off camera. Let the girls pull the weeds and then I'll be back, because this is quite the task. And I don't know if my phone has enough storage. It's been acting up. But those are heavy. Those are very heavy. And this peach tree already had grown through the bottom of the container. Where is it? Her foot. You see that? Deep.
What's that?
So, soon come back. I said this is what this is looking like now. Surprisingly, the others weren't as hard. I think because the peach tree are the ones that I've had the longest. Look at this. Bless you. And this hole are pure ants. So I think I'm going to put some ants powder. I have an onion there and lots of basil coming up because I planted basil over here. So that's going to rake up the, woo, that was exhausting. Rake up the weeds, add the soil. I think I might need more, and then we replant. Basil. It smells good. Nice. Okay, baby. Okay. Huh? No, Mali. Thank you. Hope you can hear me over the AC, but here's my dilemma now, because I really don't have much space. So this is what I have to work with for the 6 fruit trees that were here. So in a perfect world, 4 would be maximum you would put here, 3, ideally, and 1 over there. But I want all of them out of the container and in the ground. I can't do in the container for them anymore because I need them to just flourish and thrive as much as they can. So I've decided, listen, and I know people in the comments probably going to kill me or whatever, but in the future, as space becomes available or I rearrange things, then I could probably move it. But I'm going to put 4 here, which is the 2 plum, the 2 apple, and I'm going to put the 2 peach tree there, 1 on either corner or 1 more to the front, 1 slightly to the back, but not as close to the fence. Again, I know that is not ideal, but I'm going to have the space and I want to take it out the container. Alright, so I would have to put 4 there, 1 there, and keep that in the container, and I don't want that. The only other space is right here. Of course I could fill it up with soil and plant, but I don't want a tree so close to the house. So you see me, I say unless I'm going to put 5 in here, so because there were 6 before, but in containers. So unless I'm going to put 5 and 1 over there, I mean, I really think I want to do that. I think I'm going to take the chance with the 2 right here, so, and then the 4 right there, so, and then I can plant some flowers and stuff in between. And because I just want the roots to be able to spread out, man. I want them to spread because I want fruits every year. And yeah, somebody advised me again, things can always move around, but for now that is what we settled on. 4, 2, and them 2 have to go do another day, because as much as there's wind blowing and the sun not hot, I haven't done this much physical labor in a couple of months. I'm tired and not too much dig up of good. I can't bother. Here I'm just using some fruit tree fertilizer, some blood meal, and a little bit of root stimulator just to give it a little motivation so they can grow faster and grow some really nice, big, yummy fruits. We cannot wait, and the backyard is coming together so nicely. I can't wait for you guys to see the finished product. I can't wait to be done because it's a lot of work. And then we have the veggie garden. This will never end. So these are absolutely disgusting and they'll eat your garden down, especially vegetables. So this is one of the reasons why I put new soil and didn't want to use the old soil by itself, because I figured I'd find some of these. This is disgusting. Alright guys, so this is where we're going to end today's video. It might not look like we got a lot done, but we did. And it was a lot of work. And I had to be digging out a lot of these rub worms and some other stuff. That was icky. So in the ideal world, I would have 5 over here because right now it looks scanty. However, once the trees are in full bloom and it fluff out, it's gonna full up. So I'm going to show you a closer look and see what's going on. So this is what the area looks like right now. So those are my 2 plum. That's my 2 apple. One of them actually had plum on it and it fell off. And then these 2 are still in the container until tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll do right there. I don't know if it's going to be in this video, but I'll definitely be doing that tomorrow. I like it. And then I'll plant. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be planting edible stuff at the base or if I'm going to be planting flowers, like low flowers, because I want as many things in the yard that's going to attract bees, butterfly, and stuff like that. And this is the next project. Sunflower everywhere. I'm sad about my papaya, but if I do get one back, I'm going to just put it in container with the 2 bananas and just call it a day. So hopefully this will be enough area for now until I figure it out for the 2 peach trees, and then we'll just work our way each bed one day at a time, because I say it doesn't look like a lot of work, but it is. The weeding and then adding dirt and mulch and compost and all of that. Right here I think I want to remove the gravel, fix right here properly and fill it up with soil and plant more stuff around it, and just continue down. And then I'm going to start over here because it's almost garden well, it is garden season, so I need to get started, even though I'm not planting a lot of stuff. But I'm excited. Come baby, you brought some water for me? I thought you were going to bring water for me, but that's what that looks like, and I'm happy. Kind of looks a little bit more balanced, and that's what I wanted. So catch you guys next time. So see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.